Hello and welcome to Tennis Asia TV. You've joined me for this live watch along of the second round clash between Alex Eala and Maya Joint at Wimbledon. This is an exciting clash, one that we've all been waiting for, and it's come pretty soon after Alex de Minaur quickly dispatched of Adrian Mannarino in that previous match. Now the players are warming up. The warm-up is about to end, and we're about to get ready for what will be a rematch of last year's Eastbourne final, which, of course, ended in a dramatic tiebreak, which Alex Eala lost to the Australian Maya Joint. And, of course, Filipino tennis fans and Alex Eala herself will certainly be hoping for a different outcome this time. You can have a look there at the two players who are about to begin the match. It's a 1-0 head-to-head, as I said, in favour of Maya Joint from that final last year. You can see their stats there. Career high of 29 for Alex Eala, 28 for Maya Joint, very similar. But Alex Eala is now at 32, Maya Joint down at 87. So quite a difference in their rankings right now. But Maya Joint had lost a lot of matches, but she will have gained some confidence after having beaten Serena Williams, who was given a wild card into the first round. Alex Eala started off. She has began the match, and she has just lost that first point. It's love 15. I'm going to get the score up for you right now. This is, of course, a huge moment because Alex Eala has never won a second round match at a major. She's now down love 30 though. And of course, a bit of pressure on her. I mean, certainly she is the favorite coming in here. And I'll get that up there. She is the favorite. Because of her form coming into this. I mean, she's had a tremendous grass season, Alex Eala, beating even Elena Rybakina, who is a former Wimbledon champion. She beat Elina Svitolina. She beat the Queen's Club champion, Donna Vekic. She beat Bartenkova in the final in Birmingham, the WTA 125 event, which she won. And the first point on the board there is now 15-30. Alex Eala certainly needed that point. Certainly she won't want to go a break down immediately, although we know that she can break back for sure. Lands a serve in, but it seemed to have been a let. So the serve will come in now. It's into the net, so it will be a second serve. First serve was a let, which was finally missed the first serve. Second serve lands in. Returned well down the middle by Maya Joint. They're in a bit of a rally now. Backhand into the corner by Alex. Deep forehand though from Maya Joint. And she puts a forehand into the corner. Alex is scrambling back. Maya Joint comes in with a drive volley and puts it away. It's a winner by Maya Joint. It's 15-40. And already Maya Joint has 2 breakpoint opportunities and Alex Eala is under pressure at the start of this match. This match being played, of course, on number 3 court at Wimbledon, one of the show courts. It's a smaller show court. It's quite a nice, intimate court if you've ever been there. And that's a good return off the serve by Maya Joint, who does have a good return of serve. And immediately, it's Maya Joint who gets the break of serve, and she leads 1-love. So not the best start here for Alex Eala, who does have strapping on her right leg. We hadn't seen that recently. In the first round match, there was no strapping. And of course, it has been something that has been appearing commonly at different tournaments, but she has strapping on her leg again. Of course, this is early in the match, but there's surely got to be, I know, perhaps a little bit of a nervy start there from Alex Eala. I mean, this is a big, big match for her. As I say, she's never been past the second round at a slam. She got past Clara Towson in that dramatic match at the US Open, and then, lost out in that second round, disappointingly, perhaps. And of course, a lot of pressure here. And first serve into the net, though, there. And of course, Alex will be looking to capitalize in this Maya joint service game. And the second serve, well, it was actually a bit of a hesitation there on the Maya joint serve. A deep return there from Alex. Alex going big in the forehand. And that is a good forehand into the corner. Oh, and it just goes long. So forehand long by Alex Eala is love 15. Sorry, 15 love, I should say. So looking a little bit shaky here from Alex, I have to admit, at the start. And obviously with the form that she's been in coming in, maybe unexpected. A second serve here now. Good return there. Oh, no, I thought it was a good return. She did get to it, but she sends her forehand return long. She was stretching a little bit. It's 30 love. And please tell me where you're watching from. How do you think this match is going to go? It seems like a slow start from Alex Eala. And the return going long there. So it's already 40 love to Maya Joint, and she is coming through this match with ease so far. It is a little bit breezy there on the number 3 court. And Maya Joint wearing sunglasses there. Second serve comes in, decent return from Alex, and that was a poor forehand from Joint into the net. I think it came in skidding quite low, and she was not ready for that ball, Maya Joint. 40-15, though, still 2 game points for her. Second serve it will be, though, as that first serve goes into the net. Oh, and that's a good return there from the Filipina, who wins the point, as the Joint can only hit the ball back long. Good aggressive return there, and that's, of course, what we expect from her, as we see a few fans there with their little Filipino flags in the front row. Good serve, though, there from Maya Joint on the deuce court out wide, and that is a hold because Alex Eala's return goes into the net. 6 minutes on the clock, and it's 2 games to love to Maya Joint. So early on here, Maya looking pretty comfortable. I mean, it's early days, of course. We had a couple of good returns there from Alex, but it wasn't enough. And now pressure for her as she comes to serve. Now she's going to have to get some good first serves in here. I mean, on the grass, her first serve is certainly accentuated. She has had more luck with the serve, more free points. That was it looked a decent serve, but it was a let. It was 102 miles an hour she sent down that serve, which is pretty fast. Second serve in, though, down the middle of the box. Oh, and that was a deep backhand into the corner, very deep onto the line, and that drew the error from Maya Joint. So, yeah, good backhand there from Alex Eala. Gets her first point in this service game. Please don't be afraid to leave a comment in the chat and tell us where you are watching from. Wow, that was a great forehand up the line there from Alex Eala. Bit of intent in that back forehand, and she looked to be very determined in hitting that forehand. Well executed. It's going to be a second serve, though, now at 30 love. Of course, Alex Eala now behind in this set. But certainly we know that she has bounce back ability, because in the final in Birmingham, of course, against Bartikova, she was down a set, and she actually went down a break at the start of the second set, and before she came roaring back and it was a really good effort in the end. You know, it was a great determination, but also just raising her level. Good cross-court forehand there from Alex. Good pace on that one. Good intent. 40-15. And of course, this must be a feeling of huge pressure for Alex. I mean, we know that she has great support from Filipino fans, and, you know, she is their tennis player. You know, the Philippines has never had a player like her. And I mean, I think she has a mature attitude and approach to the game. I'm sure, you know, but there must be some pressure there as well, of course. And there's pressure on everyone as well to do well when it comes to the slams, and it's 40-30. Oh, I thought that forehand went long, but it wasn't long from Maya. And so this rally continues. Oh, lovely forehand winner there from Alex Eala. She was under pressure there because, you know, Maya Joint was hitting some good strokes herself there. But Alex Eala took control with that forehand cross inside the sideline. And that was a really good point for Alex Eala. And I'm sure that will settle some nerves, getting that first service game on the board. And of course, she will come out when Maya Joint serves, and she's going to be looking to break back. And, you know, Maya Joint, you know, similar to Alex, is you know, had struggles with the service. And certainly Alex, with the return game that she has, is going to be looking to break back immediately. And she's probably going to have chances to do that, right? And it looks like a good day there in Wimbledon in terms of weather. You can have a look. It's now 25 degrees Celsius and sunny and clear. The humidity about 40%, so it's pretty good conditions for a match of tennis. And Maya Joint is now out to serve. That's a good cross-court backhand that opens up the court, and she finishes off with the forehand winner, Maya Joint. And that is, well, good confident play for Maya. And you've got to say Maya does look pretty confident to start off. And you just, you know, because she'd lost a lot of matches this year. Maya had been having a terrible year. Part of that's because she had injury. She had a back problem. But just having that victory over Serena Williams on center court, albeit, you know, an older Serena Williams who is just playing her first professional match in several years, that's just got to give you confidence, doesn't it? And now she comes in here without much pressure. And that's a great forehand up the line there by Maya Joint. You know, it wasn't bad there from Alex, but then Maya Joint just, you know, using the pace there of Alex and hitting that forehand up the line over the high part of the net. And, you know, no chance there for Alex Eala. And Joint is looking confident here. First serve dribbles over. It's going to be a let. And this is tricky times at the moment for Alex Eala, the 29th seed, her first time seeded. And that was a great serve, though, placed down the tee, just inside the line. And that's an ace for the Australian Maya Joint. And this is, you know, she's been looking good on serve. And it must be said, Maya. Serve lands in. And the return, though, is dragged wide by Alex Eala. So that's a love hold for Maya Joint. And now pressure once again for Alex. She will come out to serve just after 13 minutes on the clock. And as I say, it looks like really nice conditions there for grass court tennis. Thanks for watching. I see some familiar commenters here, familiar accounts watching. I'm guessing most of you are supporting Alex Eala. And she does have a 15-love lead here, Alex, in this service game. Second serve comes in. Decent return, though, there from Maya Joint, but Alex does well to get the forehand back, but she's getting pushed around here. Alex is now in control. Oh, but she just drags her forehand wide. It's 15-all. And that's just unlike Alex. I mean, I would expect her, given her form of late, to be making those. You expect maybe a little bit of rustiness to start off in the match, but, I still expect her to make that forehand. She just drags it wide into the tram lines. It's good serve lands in, but it was a decent return. Alex has to get low, but she sends that forehand into the net. It's 15-30. And Alex Eala is under pressure here right now at 15-30. This is a really important point. Gets that first serve in. The return is good. Alex sends a deep forehand. Oh, and she hits the top of the net. Is she going to get some luck here? Yes, she does. She goes for the pass. Yeah, the net cord doing some favors there for Alex. But she'll take that. She needs maybe a little bit of luck right now. It's 30-all, and that could be a very important point. Because if she'd lost that, she would have been looking at 2 break points. First serve in, and it's a good return, though, from Maya Joint. Maya Joint is doing really well with the forehand here. She just takes that early up the line there. That was a great winner from Maya Joint. Good return. The ball comes back from Alex. She has to scramble. And Maya Joint immediately sends that really early struck forehand up the line. Really beautiful shot. It's 30-40 and a breakpoint chance for the Australian. First serve lands in, but it's a deep return, sending Alex back. Now there's a slice. Alex goes with the forehand. And yeah, that's a shank on the forehand from Maya Joint. So it's deuce. Yeah, definitely tough times here for Alex, but she survives a break point there. And certainly she could really do with getting a first serve in right now. Yeah, well, the good free point. She hit the first serve, but the return is dragged wide. Alex Eala. Oh, the first serve into the net, though. Not ideal at all. But the second serve. Yeah, return into the net by Maya Joint. So Alex Eala holds. And just that one break in it still. 3-2 to Joint. Yeah, tough going here early on for the Filipina. So let's have a look at what's going on elsewhere. Yeah, let's have a look at some of the scores. So just starting, the players arriving in court between Pliskova and Swiatek, so they haven't started there yet. But Madison Keys up a break on Katie Swan, 3-1. And that match, which is was suspended, Carreño Busta up 2-1 against Rafael Hodar, the 23rd seed. That's just about to start. We have Arthur Ferry up 2-1 on Otto Virtanen, the Finnish player who took out Ben Shelton, the 4th seed, in the first round in that dramatic 5-set match. But now he's down 2-1. So, people were complaining about the Brits, so many of them losing in the first round. But Arthur Ferry perhaps about to get through to the third round. And there's a lot of double matches on there. And Jaime Faria and Zizou Berg locked at 5-all and deuce. So let's go back to this match, though, that we've been waiting for so much. Yes, it's actually, I cannot hear the crowd too well right now because I can't do that because it's going to affect my audio quality. But that was a forehand. Wow, that must have just landed perfectly for Maya Joint. I thought she might have dragged it wide, but that was perfectly on the outside of the line. So, I mean, there are a lot of Australians in London, so certainly you'd expect quite a few of them to be at Wimbledon and there to support Maya. Second serve return, though, comes in from Alex. Oh, Alex is, yes, starting to inject a bit of pace, going back in behind there with the forehand. I like that play from Alex Eala. And it's not always about hitting outright winners. She didn't have to. But a bit of an injection of pace just back the other way causes the error from Joint. Alex comes forward to the net. Oh, but she's passed. Her approach shot was not good enough. I mean, yeah, it was a tricky one for her. A little bit awkward. It's 30-15. Oh, that was a high serve out wide, but Alex does well to get it back. And a deep ball there. And just her placement on her shots right now, Maya Joint, is just really good. You know, when she's going out the side, on either side, she's actually been hitting some really well-placed shots. And it's quite impressive, 40-15. And it's just hard now for Alex Eala to impose herself, get some inroads into this Maya Joint service game. And there she hits one off the net that just dribbles over. So that's a let. So the luck going Joint's way there. Oh, good return though there from Alex. But is she able to get? Oh no! But she's rushed in. She hits her forehand long, and it's 4-2 to the Australian. And this is just tough times at the moment for the Filipina. Just not really being able to, you know, show what she can do at the moment because Maya Joint is looking comfortable, especially in her service games. So Alex Eala starting her service game. We're in a bit of an exchange here. Oh, again, it was Maya Joint trying to go for that forehand towards the side from the middle of the court, but she drags it wide. But she's hit so many of those so well. I thought it was going to land in, but this time it lands out. And Alex Eala would have been relieved to see that go wide. It's 15-love. Oh, good serve out wide, though, from Alex. And she comes to the net. Surely she'll finish off. Yeah, forehand winner. And that's what, yeah, just obviously that's going to be helpful if you're a lefty, but especially for Alex, it's a good play for her when she hits those on the deuce court, the serves out wide. That was a really well-placed one. Maya Joint's dragged all the way out to the side, and Alex is there to finish off when she comes to the net. And that's a serve that landed in. Alex going for the little drop shot, but that wasn't well executed. And 30-15. And, you know, Maya is the one certainly looking on top at the moment. She really hasn't put a foot wrong, really, so far. And Alex is going to have to try and work out this puzzle. But she hits her first serve into the net, so it's going to be a second serve now at 30-15. Decent return there from Maya Joint. Oh, Eala slips there. What happened there? Oh, and then Joint comes to the net to finish off. That was, oh, and Alex looks upset about that. There was just a weird slip there. It looked like she was going to be okay. I mean, look at that statistic there. Forehand quality. They're showing the statistic, the score at the moment. Maya Joint's forehand quality is 9.0. That's extremely high right now. Eala's is down at 6.6. Certainly she can do better than that, but more of the story about how good Joint's forehand has been so far. Well, Alex doing well with that backhand, but somehow Maya Joint gets that forehand over, but is it just wide? Yes, it was just wide. Okay. I mean, if that had landed in, I think Eala would have been, yeah, I mean, she would have been looking up the sky thinking, where's my luck going to come from? Okay, so 40-30. First serve into the net. Second serve now for the Filipina. Lands in. Decent return there from Maya Joint, but allows Alex to get a play in. Oh, and that was a forehand sent long from Maya, and a fist pump from Eala. She knows that was important. She holds. Still just one game in it and one break in it. And you just feel like maybe she's starting to work her way into the match a little bit, Alex. And maybe we're going to see a little bit of a dip as well from Maya Joint, because her forehand, as I say, has just been exceptional. And maybe Alex needs to just impose some of her shots as well. I mean, I think it's, oh yeah, that just showing the replay of that slip there, and Alex had to adjust there. But yeah, you got to be careful. I mean, sometimes on these grass courts, it does get slippy. And yeah, your movement's got to be good. But I say Alex has got to try and be aggressive and pose. We talk about Maya Joint's forehand. Of course, Alex can hit a good forehand. I really like Eala's backhand, though, and we saw one when she was going cross into the corner there, into the forehand corner of Maya Joint. But when she hits a really good backhand, and she can go up the line as well, she is, she hits it really cleanly. And as I say, it's a bit of a flatter shot, so it's quite effective on grass courts, where a flatter shot is effective because, grass is where the balls tend to bounce a bit lower. So a flatter shot makes it difficult for your opponent. Second serve now for Maya Joint. Oh, it is a let. Just bounces off the top and lands inside the service box. So second serve now. But the return is long there from Alex, and she's struggled quite a bit on return, I have to say. I mean, by Alex's standards, you would expect a few more of these returns to have gone in, but that one just being sent long there, maybe she's a little bit eager. She does get that return back, though, on this second point in this Maya Joint service game. Alex is going to have to, but again, just Joint going for the pace down the middle and dragging Alex back, who makes an error. And Alex can't believe it that it was in, but it was in. Again, a deep forehand from the Australian player down the middle. And Eala can't believe it. Yeah, it was just on the back side of the baseline. I mean, that's just how good it's been from Maya Joint today. Serve down the tee. But it goes wide, so it's a chance now for Alex' second serve. Oh, she chips it back short. And again, Alex sending the forehand long. It's 40 love. And just the errors keep coming from Alex Eala. And the unforced errors increasing off the Eala racket. And it's, oh, she does get that back. Alex defending well here. Well, yeah. Okay, so Maya Joint tried to go for the slice, but it goes into the net. It's 40-15. Well, that was better. Alex got the return back, and it drew the error. Joint sends her forehand into the net, and the crowd's cheering now for Alex. It's 40-30. One more point, of course, and she can get it to deuce, and then who knows what's happened. Crucial point in this set. This is really important. Now, the first serve into the net. But it's going to be a second serve. But is Alex going to be able to do anything? I think no. She sends her forehand. She sends her return long, and that again is just another chance there, another opportunity that you really expect her to take, and she just with another error there. Really disappointing if you're, from Alex Eala's point of view. Second serve now for the Filipina. Oh, it just goes long. Second serve lands in. Good return though from Maya Joint. Again, that forehand is going long from Alex Eala. And this is now Maya Joint. It's love 30 on the Alex Eala's serve. And Maya Joint just 2 points away from the first set. Oh, and this is some luck there. Alex, I think it hit the top of the net, but that doesn't matter. She hit that backhand up the line. It's a winner. It's 15-30, and this is, of course, crucial. Alex has to win this service game to have a chance of winning this first set. So Alex Eala now to serve. Serve lands in. Decent return, though, from Maya. Alex going for the slice there. That's a good cross-court backhand from Alex. Oh, dear. And she sends her forehand into the net, though. It's 15-40. I mean, she started off constructing it well there. But she's put off with that short ball coming back and sends that forehand into the net. It's 15-40, and it's really tough times for Alex Eala in this set. 2 breakpoint opportunities now for the Australian and 2 set point chances. Well, that was a free point there. Alex Eala's first serve lands in, and it's a shanked return from Joint. 30-40. Still one more set point, though. This is really tough now for the Filipina. First serve goes into the net, and it's going to be a second serve. Joint's going to be going big on this return, on this set point. Oh, but she sends it into the net. It's deuce. She did go big, but she couldn't execute. And there you go. And is she going to regret that? You know, big time players, you know, make big time plays in big time moments. And that was not. Oh, but she was dragged again to the corner by the joint forehand, and Alex Eala stretching sends her forehand way long behind the baseline, and it's advantage joint and another set point chance. And this is really, and if joint does take it, I mean, at this point, you would say she has for sure been the better player. Oh, it's a good serve out wide there from Alex. She has to stretch forward. Oh, but it's joint gets there and she passes Alex with a forehand pass. That's a great winner from joint, and it's 6-3 the first set. And Alex Eala is one set away from getting knocked out of Wimbledon. And joint is one set away from progressing to the third round. And Alex, I mean, what do you think about that? That is a tough first set and disappointment, surely, if you're an Alex Eala fan. And yeah, Alex not doing well enough with that ball at the net. Yeah, joint was there and she executed fantastically with that passing shot. But if we look at the statistics, Alex Eala 7 unforced errors to 4 total winners. Maya joint the same number of unforced errors, but 13 total winners. 13 winners for Maya joint, and only one of those has been aces. And on the first serve points won, 83% of first serve points won by Maya joint. 67% behind the second serve. So the serve has been really important. Alex has just not been able to make inroads on the Maya joint serve, and she hasn't created a single breakpoint opportunity. So he hasn't created any breakpoint chances, Alex Eala, which is very unlike her. So yeah, she's not come out looking like her usual self, and she's I think joint has come out playing well. I mean, there's no doubt about that. We looked at the forehand there, especially. But Alex just doesn't look like her usual sharp self as we have seen of recently. And, you know, she's going to have to find something quick because Maya joint, you know, she looks rejuvenated in terms of confidence. We know that she's a good player. She won that title last year against Alex, and she is, you know, a WTA winner. And, yeah, she is giving Alex a tough time here, so Alex is going to have to find her game. That was a good return, though, down the middle. It's love 15. And an immediate break here would certainly change the momentum a bit and you know, make things different from a psychological point of view. You might even see joint's level start to dip a little bit. First serve lands in. Alex does chip it back, but that's an easy put away for joint as she steps forward towards the net and sends her forehand winner into the corner. 15-all. Good return there off the second, but that's a good follow-up shot by Maya joint. And she goes back in behind Alex, and she's just looking really sharp right now, joint. Everything's just flowing well. No hesitation in her shot selection, and the shot selection is looking good. 30-15 here. But the first serve goes into the net. Second serve now from the Australian. That is a good aggressive cross-court forehand return winner there from Alex, though. 30-all. And this is a good chance now, perhaps, for Alex to make an immediate impact at the start of this second set. Good return. Alex showing aggression there, and she gets an error from Maya joint. Big forehand cross this time. the backhand from Maya Joint going into the net. So 30-40 and a breakpoint chance for the Filipina. And we know that she does have that fight in her. Oh, but that was a great serve, though, from Maya Joint. The first serve landing, and Alex unable to do anything with a return. She misses that return. It's juice. Yeah. Okay, good return there from Alex off the first serve this time. But what's she going to do, though? She can't give Joint too much time to hit these forehands, and she eventually has to hit a backhand, and she sends the backhand long. So a chance now, advantage again for Alex Eala to break. Can she take its second breakpoint chance in this game? And you know that she really needs that to, she probably needs it now to turn this around and change the momentum a bit in this match. Second serve it is now. Alex, good return there. But it still comes back from Maya Joint. And she finishes with a lovely forehand there. And Alex really giving it a roll there, but that was good response from Maya Joint. And you have to say, that was good play there from the Australian. Australian, just 20 years of age, so a bit younger than Alex. But she sends her forehand out. Serve out, and it's going to be a second serve. Oh, it's a let. Another second serve it will be. Oh, good return there from Alex. She comes to the net, though. Oh, but that was the pass there from Maya Joint. Just doing enough to make it awkward for Alex, who sends her shot, her volley into the net. And it's advantage Joint. And already having saved 2 breakpoint chances, she now has a game point. And you got to say, Joint is just looking very good when she's had to deal with adversity. Good approach there from Alex, but she sends her volley wide. I mean, I like the idea there. It's just the execution in the end, too much on that volley. And yeah, she was disappointed with that one. But after that 7 minutes, that first service game from Maya Joint. And, Alex is in trouble. I mean, nothing else to say, because I think the issue is, Alex certainly can play better. And I think she has been starting to show glimpses of that, but it's just Maya Joint is looking very sharp right now. Serve now from Alex Eala, just goes long. Second serve now from the Filipina, lands in. Deep return from Maya Joint. Alex is hanging in there. Oh, somehow Alex comes out on top of that point. She made their approach to the net, and Joint hits her forehand into the net. It's 15-love. Wow, so the serve out wide, but that was a great return winner on the backhand side from Maya Joint up the line. 15-all. Serve down the tee this time, the second serve. Oh, she sends that ball long again, Alex, with this time with the slice forehand. It's really not like her. I mean, these errors. 15-30. Good service down the tee from Alex Eala. That's an ace. And she really needed that at this time. Crucial moment at 15-30. Yeah. Another ace down the tee from Alex, 40-30. Yeah, and finally a simple hold there for Alex as her serve out wide goes and the return goes into the net. Well, yeah, she needed that hold. It's one game all. Well, that was the backhand into the net there from my joint. So it's love 15 point for Alex here. And yeah, I think Alex needs to certainly impose her game a bit more. Maybe tack, that backhand of joints as well. Yeah, she's got to try and push joint back a bit. Now he's got well, it's a double fault there. So perhaps a chance now at love 30 on the joint serve. And actually, she hasn't been hitting a whole lot of good returns today, but that was a good return this time. But somehow Joint manages to get in the lob there from Alex, but then Joint still is there to put away the volley. She had to watch it carefully, but she executed well. It's 15-30. So yeah, good play there from Joint. Initially, it was a good return though from Alex. Okay, it's going to be a second serve, and Alex is going to step inside the baseline. This is where she really needs to execute. She does execute. And that's a very well executed backhand return deep in the court. Awkward for Joint, who sends her forehand into the net. It's 15-40 and 2 breakpoint chances for Alex Eala. First serve into the net. Alex is going to adopt a very aggressive return position here. It does come back, but she was racing for that forehand there, the running forehand from Alex Eala, and she sends it long. So it's an opportunity missed. It was a decent return in the first instance, but Joint dealt with it well, redirecting the ball, causing Alex Eala to run. That was a good first serve there from Joint, and a good backhand up the line to follow up. And it's deuce, and just like that, 2 breakpoint chances have gone. Yeah, and that's it. I mean, when she's been under pressure, Joint has delivered. Alex Eala there now 0 out of 4 on breakpoints. Joint has had 2 breakpoints that she's won out of the 5 that she's created. Oh dear. That was a serve, second serve down in the middle of the box. And Alex just totally misjudged that and sent her forehand return way out. Just a complete, just completely misjudged that. An advantage Joint. Serve is long though. Second serve now from the Australian. Oh, it's out. It's a double fault. That was quite an aggressive second serve. She was trying to go for the kicker out wide, but there was quite a lot of pace on that second serve. And of course, Alex with her aggressive return game, if, she has a great second serve return, but it also does get into the heads of her opponents. So she's got to keep trying here. Yes, and that was a return. Wasn't the best return in the world, but she got it back up the line, and it drew the error from Joint. So advantage for Eala, and another chance to break. Can she take it? Third breakpoint chance in this game. It's a first serve that lands in. It's good return there from Alex. She's in the rally, though. Oh, that was a great backhand there from Maya Joint. Amazingly just inside the line from the middle of the court. But I think Alex is making it too easy for her because she had time there with a little bit of a slower ball in that 11-shot rally. Alex returns that well, though, that first serve. She's got a chance. She comes into the net, but she goes back in towards Maya Joint, but then she's fine with the little volley, which goes back in behind Maya Joint. That's a winner. And advantage Eala once again. She's starting to work her way into this match. You can feel that she's starting to construct the points better and execute better, but she's still on a 4th breakpoint chance here. Is she going to be able to take it? First serve into the net by Maya Joint. She will have a chance at a second serve, Alex Eala, and I think she's going to break. Good aggressive return. It's a return winner, and she does break. 2-1. Alex Eala leads. And finally, she gets ahead. 17 minutes on the clock in the second set. It's been a long one, a long 3 games, 2-1. Let's find the... Let's see what's going on elsewhere. Let's have a look at some of the other scores. Wow. Iga Swiatek, 6-1 up on Karolina Pliskova. Of course, the winner of this match will play the winner of that match in the 3rd round. So at the moment, it looks like that might be Iga Swiatek. We've also got that match between Rafael Hodar, which was suspended yesterday, and Carreño Busta. It's gone into a 5th set, still on serve early in that 5th and final set. Same with the Nakashima and Struff match, which is now in the 5th set, and Nakashima's up 5-3. And it also looks like Arthur Ferry is about to, he's just got a match point there against Otto Virtanen, who took out Ben Shelton in 5 sets, and he looks like he's going to win there. Okay, let's go back to the match. Oh, that was a good return. There was a second serve down the middle of the box, and Joint ran around to hit her forehand and hit a really nice winner, but it was asking to be hit there. And yeah, just, of course, Alex has broken, but it's not really a hold. Sorry, it's not really a break until you've held serve. That first serve going wide, so she's going to have a second serve here. Does land in, but that's an aggressive return there from Maya Joint. Although Alex did well to get it back. She's going for a little drop shot now, but Maya Joint gets there. What's Alex going to do? She does pass on the volley. Nice shot there. Well executed. She had to be careful, but good play under pressure from the Filipino 15 all. Yeah, well done there. She's got good, net skills. She does have good volley skills, and we saw that there. Okay. Ooh, going down the tee, but that was dragged pretty far wide, and it's going to be a second serve again. Does land in pretty soft second serve, but it's enough. Maya Joint going for the slice there. And somehow that's still going. I thought that was going to go wide, but the ball just landed in. And Joint took control and then hits that forehand winner. It's 15-30. And Alex has got to be careful because she's going to perhaps get immediately broken back after just taking that break if she's not careful. 15-30 is a crucial point. Does land the first serve, but it comes back. Alex gets that backhand into the corner. That was a well-placed backhand into the corner. Joint was running for it, rushed, and she sends her forehand long. It's 30 all. It's not easy, this Grand Slam stuff, is it? 30 all. First serve into the net, though. It's going to be a second serve. Comes in. Oh, that was a good deep backhand there from Alex Eala. And, she's making these balls now. The errors have started to reduce. So that's the good thing from her point of view. Good first serve, but that's a good return there from Maya Joint. And the volley, the lob there from Alex, defensive. But Joint's there to finish at the net. It's juice. It was a pretty good first serve, but the return there from Joint was very well placed. Serve from Alex into the net. Second serve now. Oh, and the return goes wide from Maya Joint. It was actually a decent second serve. I think she wrong-footed Joint there, but it's a good swinger down the tee. And now a chance for Alex Eala. Game point here and with an advantage. But that first serve is dragged wide, and she'll have to get it done in a second serve if she's going to get it done now. And she does. As that return goes into the tram lines. 3-1 for Alex Eala in this second set. And we've got much more of a match on our hands right now. Second serve. Returned deep by Alex. Now she's got a chance to go big with the forehand. She does. She comes to the net. It's a good volley, but it's a bit too much on it, which doesn't matter. She has another chance at the volley, and she puts that away. Really good aggressive play from the Filipina, and now she's got live 15 on the Maya Joint serve. $15 here, though. That was that return into the net by Alex Eala. Can you see that little boy doing something on an iPad instead of watching the tennis? Okay, that was a return, though, going way wide. The serve into the body from the Australian. So 30-15. First serve now for Maya Joint. Out wide, but it's out. So second serve now at 30-15. Oh, good return there from Alex. But, oh, she had time there and she went big with that forehand up the line, but she sends it long, and you feel that's an opportunity she should be taking. Oh, first serve lands in, but that was an aggressive return cross backhand from Alex Eala. So it's 40-30. First serve into the net. It's going to be a second serve. Perhaps I wonder if Joint is feeling a bit more pressure at this moment in time. But that was a decent second serve, but it does come back from Alex, so she did well to get it. And Maya Joint sends her backhand long, and she's frustrated as she hits her own hand. Definitely anger there from Maya Joint. It's deuce. Oh, Alex going for the pass there, but Joint read it well, and she puts away her volley. It's advantage to Maya Joint. This is really, turned into a match here, and Alex is still ahead, but you feel like she had some opportunities here that maybe she should have done better with. And advantage here, second serve. Alex, aggressive return. Oh my God, the ball. Oh. Well, somehow Maya got that back. I mean, she did really well. It was a really aggressive return from Maya Joint. From Alex Eala, and Maya just sent her ball long, and it was amazing that she was able to get it back like that. And eventually comes out on top. So it's 3-2. But still a break for the Filipina. What's happening elsewhere? Well. On center court, Karolina Pliskova has taken a break early in that second set, and she has a chance perhaps to go up 3-love as she is serving at 30-2 in that second set. So already more games won for her than in that first set, which she lost 6-1. Rafael Hodar is up a break, though, in that fifth set early on, and perhaps he looks like a favorite to go on and take that match. Oh, serve out wide there from Alex Eala. Second serve now. Oh, but it's a double fault. Not the ideal way to start off, is it? As you're trying to defend this break, and she really needs to hold on to it. Oh, yeah, the first serve was not good, and that was a good return there from Maya Joint, the return winner, with a good forehand. But it was just asking to be hit there. And it's love 30. But that was a good serve down the tee from Alex. And the return goes long, so it's 30-15. Or sorry, 15-30. Good aggressive play there from Alex Eala. Brings it up to 30 all. I mean, that was better. I mean, there was the big forehand up the line, which she'd been missing a lot, but that was a good, well-placed shot deep into the court, and then follows it up with a backhand back in behind Maya Joint. Love the backhand. And she did really well there. It's now 30 all. Oh, but it will be a second serve. Yeah, good backhand there. Aggressive backhand from Eala. Draws the error from Maya Joint, and certainly that backhand, which can be so effective, is not something maybe she just didn't get the chance really to execute it, but we didn't see it as much in the first set. Wow, so that was the first serve in, but good reaction there from Joint, who hits a return winner, and it's deuce. First serve's in. Alex has got to be careful. Now locked in a rally here. And that's it. The forehand into the corner, sending Joint moving, that draws the error. And I think, yeah, she was taking control there in that rally. You don't want to be hitting it up the middle too much, because Joint, I think, actually, she's good at taking the ball and hitting winners from that middle of the court if you give her time. But it's going to be a second serve now. Oh, there's good swing on that second serve, and Joint sends her return way out. So it is 4-2 to Alex Eala. And that was some tricky moments again for the Filipina, but she's able to come out on top. Oh, good forehand back up the line there. And Alex is starting to find her game, you do think. Even if it's a little bit late. And we do have someone about to join us. I'm going to put you on in a second. That's a ace. Sorry, not ace. Serve into the net. Second serve lands in. But it's a good return from Alex Eala. It's love 30. And we do have someone else to join us from the Philippines. Island Tennis Girl, thanks for coming. Better late than never. How are you doing?
Good doing.
Oh, she's just disappeared, I guess. So some technical issue. But then Alex now has 3 break point opportunities. Love 40 on the joint serve, and she looks frustrated, and Alex is the one in the ascendancy. I don't know what happened there. But
I don't know what happened either. I'm so sorry. Hi.
yeah. So I'm just it's at 15:40 now. Have you been watching along, or how much have you managed to see?
Yeah, I saw most of it actually. Um, I did turn off my phone at like 5:3 in the first set because I was so annoyed. So I stopped watching for a bit and then I watched from the start of the second set. Yeah.
So we've got a chance here, 2 break point chances for Alex. Is she going to be able to take it? This is an extended rally. I mean, oh. Oh, so Maya came out on top. That was a good rally. I don't know where you are if you're ahead of me. You're probably ahead of me.
No, I'm at so it's 30, sorry, 40, 30, 40, yeah.
Yeah, 30, 40. That was well done by Maya there, coming out on top, the backhand winner in the end.
Yes.
And I think Alex could really do with taking this now, because obviously then she can have that cushion and then serve for the second set. Oh,
yeah, that. So
it's.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you, I think.
yeah. So it's Anyway, it's Alex Eala who takes that game. She fist pumps. She says, "Come on," and it's 5-2. And if you're ahead of me, I don't mind if you want to take the lead sometimes in the commentary. Because,
sure, okay. I mean, that was a very scrappy rally from both of them. Like they were both out of position, sort of. But yeah, good for Alex to end it.
And what did you make of the first set? For me, it was. I thought Maya started really well. I thought she came out flying, but Alex a bit slow.
I felt like Alex was nervous.
Yeah.
That was like my overall vibe. Like it meant so much to her that I don't know, she felt wasn't really able to push up from the serve specifically, and also not as grounded as she usually is, which I feel like made a lot of her balls fly long.
Yeah.
But I mean, no, not taking anything from Maya. She played so well. Like she barely misses at all, neither net or long. Like wow, her
forehand especially, she was just making crazy, just inside the lines, painting lines, and it's crazy. But I think also perhaps that final from last year, it's made Alex a bit nervous, right? And on the other hand, Maya has the confidence of having just beaten Serena Williams on center court. So.
Exactly. I mean, she really had to fight in that match against Serena. So I think, that brings up really good feelings, right? Yes.
Sure.
So
that was a good passing shot there from Alex.
Yes.
And it feels like we're starting to get Alex is starting to show us more of the real her now.
Yeah.
It's taken a while, but
That's true. I mean, now 2 points away from maybe closing out the second set.
And yeah, frustration starting to slip in a bit for Maya. Yeah, this is it. 30 love. I guess. Yeah, you're a few seconds ahead of me.
It's now 30-15 in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know why it's so advanced.
I've just seen it.
Okay. Wow, that was a really good serve from Alex, and Maya just like reached out and it went in, and wow, that was amazing. So now it's 30-30 on my side. It was actually a really good serve, and Maya just kind of like desperate Hail Mary forehand,
Yeah, she just well, it was a bit of luck, I guess. but yeah.
Second serve now though at 30 all. Ooh.
And get some good views of the court there. It's a court that I have sat at before.
Oh. I heard you were saying this, like part of it was the graveyard court before, like part of number 2.
Oh yeah, well I was going to say number 2 court was the one that was traditionally the graveyard of seeds. So this used to be number 2. Is that what you're saying, or part of it?
No, I think like part of it used to be number 2. I think that's what the commentators said earlier, but I'm not really sure.
Personally, I like it because it's like show court, but it's quite small and intimate, so you feel quite close to the players, and yeah. So it's 40-30 here. Second serve though.
Yeah. So Alex, in my stream, she's won the second set already.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing it now. So it's a return there from Maya. Maya going for the drop shot. Alex gets there, plenty of time, and she passes. That's a good first or a good second set from Alex. 6-2. And it's feeling much better because in that first set, the feeling was, well, disappointment, I think, was palpable with Alex's performance. But it feels now that she's found a groove and that she has a good chance and probably is favorite now to come back and win this. That's what I feel. I mean, I guess she would be favorite coming into the match.
Right.
But yeah, we'll have to see because Maya might start off well as she will be the one. Well, actually, it's going to be Alex to serve, is it?
No, it's Maya.
Oh, no, she just served. Sorry, I'm confused. Maya will serve to start the third set.
Right.
And that was better ratio in terms of winners to unforced errors for Alex.
Yeah. Both of them are serving low for serves, though. They just flashed the stats, and Alex is at 50%, and Maya is at 47, I think. Yeah. So that's actually pretty low for both of them.
And Alex actually getting more luck on the second serve one, 71% in the second serve. It was only 50 something on the first, and I think that's because of her slice, right? I mean, I thought she had quite a few good ones actually in that second set, but and yeah, I think it's changed a lot now. I mean, the first set she was overhitting as well, but I think at times, partly because of, I guess, Maya's play, but she wasn't able to impose herself and make Maya, move her around or, get her in an uncomfortable position because she was just getting pushed back and too many balls up the middle as well. But I think now, certainly looking much better.
Yeah. I mean, what do you make of the strapping on Alex? Do you think it's affecting anything on her side, or is it just like she's always had it on and off, right?
So that's on her right leg,
Right?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that would be the one that she pushes off, right, to serve, right?
Correct. Yes.
So that might be a concern. And certainly we know that on this surface, she has had more luck in terms of the 3 points on the first serve. And obviously that's something that she could really do with, right? I mean, so if that's affected, I mean, I can't say that I've noticed it's been really affected, but it's hard to say right now.
Yeah, I felt like she wasn't able to push off a lot
Mm,
from the serve in the first set, but the second set it didn't seem to
mm.
affect her that much anymore.
Yeah, it's hard to know if that was just nerves in the first set or. As we've started this second or third set already, I was just having a look at some of the other scores there, by the way. It's love 15 to Alex Eala gets the first point, but Pliskova, after being up a break, is now down a break in that second set against Swiatek. So looking increasingly like it's going to be Swiatek who will play the winner of these two.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you said you would rather Alex faced maybe Swiatek than Pliskova.
I mean, I think you would in like tight positions, or I mean in very important matches, you want to play someone you played before. I think wouldn't that be your preference? Maybe, especially someone you've beaten before.
Yeah.
Obviously, they've never played on grass, and they're both very different players on the surface. So we don't also know what's gonna happen, but yeah, I think just it'll be a bit hard for her to return Pliskova's serve. I'm not sure, but then again, she's played similar players, right? Like Rybakina, for example.
Yeah, I think it's more that if Pliskova was playing really well, then it would be, I think, harder maybe for Alex just to sort of get in and pose her game and get into a rhythm. Whereas at least I think with Swiatek, you're going to have, as I say, she's had luck against her before. Oh, this is a good approach. Oh, but the volley's not good there from Alex. I like that she's being more aggressive though as the match has gone on though, and I do think.
I just said that Maya wasn't like making any errors, and she's made like up two at least in this game already. Like she hit it both on the net.
Oh yeah, that's a backhand into that. I think she is her body language has shifted, Maya. She's showing a lot more frustration now. What's she complaining about? I can't actually hear that. She's complaining to the umpire.
She was complaining initially that the crowd was making noises during the points. I'm not sure if that was still related to that one. Yeah.
So I'm actually not able to hear the sound there.
Oh, okay.
Not really. Very little. Oh, and so it seems like there's quite a lot of support there for Maya as well.
Yes, it's pretty, I would say pretty fair.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe Filipinos are noisier or something. Not sure. Wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Australians in London, in England, so expect them to turn out. They always turn out. They like their sports. They like tennis.
Yeah. So Maya sends another backhand long. This time, I mean, not that she's been sending them long, but the error is on the backhand.
Yeah. I mean, it helps that Alex is not making errors now. I mean, it started off with a pretty good return from Alex.
Yeah. Well, just as you said, Alex wasn't making errors. She just did.
Oh,
And now it's back to deuce.
a nice comment here from the Wrecker.
Hi.
Oh, yes, she sent that one long, but she was rushed there.
So now it's deuce again.
Yeah, Alex does certainly have an extra spring in her step. And perhaps Maya
There-
starting to think.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, she's starting to think. Oh, that was a good play though. But what I've just seen is the backhand in behind and then the
Yes.
volley.
Yes. So now it's like it's back to deuce on my stream. But I think it's the same from
Yeah.
from your side. Yeah.
Oh, that was the
Oh.
net, the one that hit off the top of the net, right?
Yes. So yeah, Maya tried to hit a drop shot and it didn't cross the net.
Oh yeah,
So now
that is. I mean, that was poor.
so second serve on this break point.
She must be starting to feel the nerves again, and obviously she's had a terrible year. I know that
Yeah,
was
that's true.
injuries as well, but maybe now that some of that high from beating Serena Williams is gone,
Yeah.
she might be starting to feel some of those that tension, I guess, that she's probably been feeling for
Yeah.
a bunch of matches this year. I mean,
Alex is not so doing great on break points in this game though.
no, I feel like actually in this match she's not been that good compared to how she is when she's
Normally
playing
is.
well. Yeah.
But she has another one here. Not sure how this could turn out. I think this is her fourth break point.
Yeah. Yeah, it took her a lot of break points to get them, but then yeah, that's I mean the backhand for me really important for Alex. That backhand cross just dragging joint out a bit more.
Yeah, so it's back to deuce now. I think it's like the fifth deuce. To be fair, it was because Maya hit a very good serve and
Oh yeah.
Alex had no choice but to send it very short.
Yeah, joint stepping in with that backhand up the line. So 7 minutes gone, by the way, on that, heading towards 8 minutes in the game. That was a let.
Okay, second serve now.
She hits the serve quite quickly, doesn't she?
Yeah, I think she doesn't really stand and like waste points, right?
Hmm.
But she sends another backhand into the net. Like I haven't seen her hit like a backhand into the net all match. And then suddenly in this game, it's I think like three of them.
I think she was hitting a few backhands into the net before, although that was maybe when she was trying to slice it, but
She's playing really well on like break points down.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was just taking the ball early and just no hesitation. And she's good at that. Like, she's good at finding angles, even from the middle of the court.
Her balls feel like they're heavy. Or at least it looks like that.
Comment here from the Ricker.
Oh. Oh no, don't mention the tie break at Eastbourne. That's like trauma. Reliving the trauma. But that's true though. We're at the 6th break point already.
Have we unintentionally got the same color on?
Oh, yeah.
It was similar color.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, so that was a great return. She looks emotional.
We're both wearing green for Wimbledon, I think.
Oh, I had to rush back from the gym. So I didn't have time to like shower or anything. Like that's what this is. Like, and then I just didn't. I thought it was going to go on a bit longer. I mean, I got back in time for the match, but it was like I had no time.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they would at least have a bit of like maybe a tie break somewhere in I mean the De Minaur and Manarino match before this. But nope.
I kind of forgot though that Manarino is 38, so he's pretty old.
It's amazing that he's still playing at his age.
Yeah.
So let's see if Alex can back up the break. She sends a forehand ball.
And as perhaps maybe not disappointing and maybe slightly worrying, let's say, that Alex obviously had those difficulties in the first set. It's also good that she's able to bounce back. I mean, also we saw that in the match against Bartonkova. I thought she did really well.
Yeah.
And it's good to have that kind of, if she's done it a few times, she's got that belief that she can come back. And
that's true. And specifically in that Bartonkova match, it felt like she was behind almost most of the match, right? Like even though it was a three set match.
Yeah, I mean, she was down a break, wasn't she, early at the second set as well, after losing the first set, I think. And then just went into, I don't know, overdrive. She came back.
How many aces has Alex hit now? I mean, she hit at one at 30-15, I think.
Good question. Try and get the statistics up.
3.
That's 3 aces. More than Maya, who has 1.
They both have two double faults.
But they came close together, 2 of them, right? Didn't they? Just like
yes.
It's funny how that happens.
One game where I think she was down 15-30 or something like that.
That I just saw that serve there. That barely made it over the net, but that's it was good in a way because I think it was difficult for Maya.
So she does solidify the break, right? And
yes. And I was saying I've been on that number 3 court, and I think twice I actually had a reserved seat on it. Although it's actually partly open to if you have a grounds pass,
Yeah,
you just have a
right.
grounds, you can go in there and watch it. So, but I saw Martina Hingis play doubles on there.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, Alex sends that volley long. She had that point.
Yep. So 15 love.
It's kind of annoying that the scoreboard on the screen is hiding the serve speed display on the court, so you can't see how fast the serve is. At least on my stream.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think you can get that up, can you?
I think you can on the Wimbledon site maybe, but
Oh,
it's kind of annoying to just keep. Or no, I don't think so.
the Wimbledon
It's
one
not
though,
there.
I'm not going to use because it's
Yeah.
like going to be ahead of even us. If you go to the
Oh.
Wimbledon, because it's actually like it's probably close to the umpires.
Is it?
Oh, that was the
Oh.
error there from Maya.
Okay,
How
so
many-
I'm not gonna look at the Wimbledon site now.
Yeah, because I just checked it there because I have it on another tab, and I was like, I knew what had happened before I saw it, but
Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna use it to check the other match, and Iga has won that match already, 6-1, 6-3. So we
Ah.
know who's gonna face the winner of this match.
Hey, I just think that'll be great. It's going to be in center court, isn't it?
Yes, I'm sure it will be. I mean, she is the defending champion. Oh, that was not a good drop shot from
No.
Alex, right? Yeah.
No, she is capable of better. I would
And
say
she
actually.
didn't move forward when she hit it, right? She backed up instead of moving forward. So yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's not been that good today. The drop shot from Alex, we haven't seen it a lot, but I don't really remember any good ones. Oh.
I think there was a couple in the second set, but yeah, neither of them actually have hit a lot of drop shots so far.
Now that I think of it, I've actually watched Joint once.
Oh,
live here because she played against Iga in the.
Oh, that was such a good point from Maya.
Yeah,
Serve
that was
out wide and then backhand down.
I mean, when she's done that a few times. When she's been facing break point, she'll just come up with some great tennis. Just very much no nonsense when she needs it.
Yeah. Wow. Very intentional point from Maya. And she has the
Yeah.
advantage.
Looks very confident. So she's not going away just yet. She's seemingly channeling, I think, some of the frustration and anger into these good plays.
So they just flash the net points stat. Like Alex is quite a dismal 38% won, and then Maya 72%.
Oh, see, that's just interesting because good return there from Alex. So I just saw it probably a minute after you did, but
No, it just happened on my stream too.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think in general she's very good at the net, so that's obviously something she can do better here.
Oh no, that was such a weird. Oh my gosh! Like, so how do you explain what happened? I actually can't like.
Well, it just dropped and hit the net, right?
Right.
And but it was a slight. awkward way just right in front of Maya, who was coming
Yeah.
towards the net, and she couldn't really, there was nothing really she could have done. She just scooped it over, and Alex was there to finish off the ball easily.
Yeah. And it was on a really good serve too, right? Like, oh,
Oh,
wow.
well, big powerful drive volley from Maya there, and I thought maybe Alex was going to get the pass, but she
Yeah, that's true.
couldn't get a good connection. And another long game here, 5 minutes in this game.
It's their third deuce or something. I think third.
How many minutes on the clock? I mean, it's an hour 40.
Oh wow! I thought that volley or swinging backhand would
Yeah,
pull wide, but it didn't. So
yeah, well placed from the Australian.
yeah, I think this is why she has a higher percentage on the net because her volleys have been really good. Not so it hasn't necessarily been a lot of drop shots, but like coming in on floating ground
Yeah.
strokes. I think yeah. Okay, some sort of conversation with Alex and the umpire. I didn't actually understand what they were arguing about.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I was surprised that forehand dropped in from Alex,
yeah.
and I think maybe Maya was also surprised. She's looking frustrated again. Was that a cat?
Yes, sorry, my cat is here somewhere.
I was just checking it was a cat and not
Yeah.
like a baby or something.
Oh, that was such a good second serve from Joint, and Alex wasn't barely got a hold of it at all.
Mm.
So advantage Maya.
Could be an important hold. If she does hold, it's going to be a second serve for the Aussie.
Oh, the umpire just said first serve.
Yeah, it was another let.
It was a let. Okay. There's a beeping sound. Was it like someone's phone?
Oh, sorry, that was my door, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like from the court.
So we're back at deuce. That was quite an intense rally, and I think that ended in an error from Joint.
Yes. Good serve, and I would say that's a forced error forehand, right? Maybe she shouldn't have tried to go straight, like maybe.
It's a difficult one if you have to decide what's a forced and an unforced error, but okay, advantage, and it's a chance now in the second serve. Alex surely hoping to get something here. Oh, it does land in.
Oh. Her forehand down the cross court forehand was good, but the last shot was in the net.
Yeah, came back a bit short from Alex, and Joint had to step forward, and she sends her forehand into the net. It's quite breezy there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think now it's getting breezier. Initially, it wasn't that breezy. This game
Yeah.
has gone on maybe like 8 minutes or something. Mm.
Oh, and a forehand into the net by Joint. Advantage Eala.
Alex
And if
needs to get it here. Like if she, I feel like it'll spill over to her serve if she doesn't break. Like I don't know.
yeah. But also, yeah, the double break would be good, but you need to hold after that as well.
That's true.
And then I would feel very confident about Alex winning this match. But
Second serve, Maya. Oh, and she sends a forehand like wild, and Alex does break for the second time.
yeah, and some of the errors starting to creep in there from Joint. But yeah, good determined play from Alex, as we can see some Filipino flags being waved around. And yes, I'm now starting to think about that next match against Iga. Of course, Alex still has to win this, but she's in a good position right now. I just wonder how many Filipinos are going to make it out onto centre court, because a lot of those tickets are already sold and
Yeah,
booked, a
that's
long
true.
time ago.
Yeah.
But the way to get in is you can get in though from you can get some off from the queue, right? I think that's possible. Yeah, right.
Really?
I
I
think
didn't know that.
I think you can get some, but there's also a limited number of centre court tickets sold the morning before. So, for example, they're going to be playing on what day is it? So they're going to be playing on Saturday, probably, right? Saturday. So if tomorrow morning in the morning, as far as I remember, you used to be able to get tickets, but there's a very limited number of tickets. Like you're talking like 500 tickets on centre court and number 3 court in the morning
Okay.
online, Ticketmaster. But of course, they get snapped up really quickly. But
Okay.
but I saw someone talking about like there's a technique for trying to get the tickets, like.
Okay.
But no doubt that someone will be trying that. If I'm sure any Filipinos are going to be trying, but otherwise, and there are paid tickets as well. Like some of those special, expensive ones, the hospitality tickets as
Yeah.
well. You're going to spend like £1,000 or whatever. That's ridiculous. But
That was another ace from Alex.
oh, sorry, I was
104
too busy talking.
miles.
104. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, good, good serve, but also good return from Maya. So now it's 15-all.
So 15-0. Alex to serve, but it's long, so it's going to be a second serve.
That second serve. That was a very slow second serve. Oh, and a backhanded to the net from Maya. She should have stepped in on that second serve.
Yeah, it's not looking great now if you're a Maya Joint fan.
Oh, and another error from Maya. She's so frustrated right now. Like, very, very. Like, she showed nothing of this. Oh, wait, she did actually during the Serena match in the second set. Oh.
Yeah, and Joint races forward to tap home that winner, 40-30.
Yeah, that was a good backhand to get that short, very, very short ball from Alex. Oh, but she wasn't able to get that. Was actually a pretty slow serve, but it was good angle.
Yeah, and that's it. I mean, sometimes it's just about, it doesn't always have to be too fast, right? The
Yes,
placement and the technique
correct.
can be very important.
It was very much good angle. So for I would say that forced the backhand error from Maya, and now she is down for love.
Wow. The
Oh
jumping
wow.
forehand winner there from Alex Eala.
She looks like very driven right now. Like sometimes when she looks like that, she looks kind of scary.
Yeah, she does have a look at her. She's very, that look in her eye. I mean, and now, I mean, it's just actually what a turnaround when I think about it, because it was the first set, you're thinking this is not
Yeah.
going well. This could be such a disappointment. Alex is now looking so confident, taking the ball early with that backhand there. And it's love 30. And actually, she's on course perhaps to take a bagel in this third set. And I would never have thought that
Oh,
during that
that's
first set.
true. Yeah. The first set was very frustrating if you're an Alex fan. She's just reading Maya serve better now. Like I think
Yeah.
she wasn't really
Oh,
able to do that. Oh wow.
taking it
That was
early
such a
there, though.
well constructed point from Alex. Just
Yeah.
moved Maya from side to side.
Yeah. Yeah, and Alex sees it's here for the taking, and quite a lot of Filipinos there on court 3, or what look like Filipinos. I'm sure they are.
At least Southeast Asian, maybe.
Yeah. Second serve. Oh, it's the double fault. That
Oh. Wow,
and
this has been an insane turnaround from and also just a really dip in level from Maya actually. I think
also, especially how though it's just, but still at the beginning of the set, we had some long games,
right.
and that it doesn't, maybe feels a bit harsh that it's maybe going to be a bagel, but yeah, still Alex has turned it around. There's no doubt about that, and you can see the Slazenger ball logo there. Slazenger balls apparently are made in the Philippines.
That's right. I think in Bataan.
Is that perhaps a good omen for Alex in this tournament?
I don't know. She lost last year.
True. Well, yeah, those were the non-Filipino ones. She got a bad batch of balls.
Yeah. So they just showed the unforced error stats for the third set, and Alex was only hit 4 and Maya 17. Maybe some of those are forced errors and they counted it as unforced, but yeah.
No, I mean, definitely in that aspect, Alex has got much better. And of course, at the first set, it was like Maya just couldn't miss.
Yeah. So now Alex serving for the match, and she loses the first point.
But yes. Here we go. The 29 seed, first time seeded at a slam, serving to go into the third round at a slam for the first time.
Let's hope we don't jinx her. Do you believe in jinxes?
No.
Okay, short answer, no.
Okay. But 15-0.
That was a slow serve from Alex, and Maya lands it into the net. Yeah, I think Maya should be doing better with those second serves, to be honest. Especially when she knows that serving for the match, the player is always gonna be nervous, right? Like,
Mm.
I'm not saying she should win. Of course, I want Alex to win, but like, just in general, I think that's an area where she should have done better in this match. Okay, now she
Oh.
listened to me.
Oh, is she going to put away? Oh, yeah, she does put away the smash.
Yeah.
And yes, finally, yeah, Joint showing good aggression there and executing well.
Yeah.
I
I
noticed.
mean, at this point, when you're down, love, 5-love, what do you have to lose, right? Just swing.
So Maya wearing special sports sunglasses right there. I wonder why you don't see more players actually doing that.
That's true. Oh, so Alex hit a white serve and it forced an error. So we're 30 all right now.
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't know if have I caught up with you.
Oh, are you the advance for
No,
now?
I think about the same. Alex is serving now. Oh, good forehand from Maya. And
Yeah.
she's going to finish off at the net.
Oh, that was too close to the line. Like that might, like didn't have to be that close, but it was still in. So yeah.
Yeah, it would have been a special effort to miss from there. But yeah, she still got it in. 30-40, so a breakpoint chance. Although it's... Oh, and the disappointing error into the net, wasn't it, from
Yeah.
Maya?
Because she was able to push Alex back with her return, right? So, yeah.
I don't think we get interviews on this court, do we? No.
No, I don't think so. I think that's for center 1 and 2, maybe?
Yeah, I think you're right. Because those are like the paid courts. Oh.
Oh. That was actually a bad miss from Maya. She should have gotten that in, but that gives Alex match point.
Yeah. I thought she would get that in.
Yeah. It was a backhand down the line. She missed by maybe that much.
So advantage Eala serving for the match. And it's a backhand return into the net.
Yes.
Alex is the winner. And she looks emotional.
And we have 2 Southeast Asians in the 3rd round.
Oh, yes, that's true. Alex Eala joins Mananchai Sowanko of Thailand, but Alex celebrates, raises her fist. Oh, she's emotional.
I'm sure she is. I mean, never reached the 3rd round before, right?
And the Filipino flag.
Hug at the net.
Yes, this is the first time for Alex to make it to the 3rd round of a slam, and she's going to be facing Iga Swiatek, the reigning champion, on center court in the 3rd round. Of course, she gets revenge of sorts of
Yes.
over Maya Joint for that final last year. But Alex, great comeback, obviously after a difficult start, and she's very emotional.
Right. Yeah. I mean, she would be, especially like the kind of match that happened, right? Like having to come back from a set down, and how that first set went. It was like really hard on her. I think Maya was barely doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
Pressuring her from the baseline.
And yeah, in the end, it felt like, very much a deserved win for the Filipina. But yeah, a difficult start because Maya Joint just did not seem to be missing. She started very well, hitting the lines, and Alex clearly started nervous. The errors were certainly more coming off her racket. Oh, it does seem like there's going to be...
Oh, there is?
3-6.
Okay.
There's going to be an interview?
Some sort of interview. I don't know if I'm going to... Oh!
Huge congratulations into...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you can hear that.
I think. Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Into the third round of a major for the very first time in your career. Just how hard have you been working towards this?
I have been working extremely hard. My team over there has been working extremely hard, and I really feel like it's paying off. So these wins mean a lot.
Talk me through the match a little bit, because it seemed like Maya came out all guns blazing, playing some great tennis, and I guess you had to regroup a little bit in that second set. What was the match like for you? How did you navigate your way through it?
Yeah, I really had to dig deep, especially after that first set. Like you said, Maya came out on fire. She came out ready, and I was expecting a really good match. Of course, we've competed in some very good conditions before, so I was prepared for a good match. She obviously is coming off an amazing win. I watched it, and I think she played really well and handled herself really well in that situation. So congratulations to Maya. So knowing that, I really had to dig deep.
Was it also nice to get a little bit of revenge for that final in Eastbourne last year? I mean, that went down to the match tiebreak, and now you won here at Wimbledon in 3 sets.
Yeah, it's funny. So for those who don't know, we had an insane match last year at Eastbourne, and I lost, and it hit me quite hard. I cried a lot, and I don't think I was able to watch those highlights for a couple of months. So I'm really happy. I think I improved a lot in this past year, and I'm happy that I'm able to look back at that loss, and I'm able to smile. And also, today, before I forget, is my coach's birthday, guys. So happy birthday!
Oh.
Which coach? Jan Bosch?
Yeah, Jan Bosch. The...
Okay. Oh, they're singing! Okay.
Yeah, this is our coach from Rafa Nadal Academy.
Yes, I think so.
I think you embarrassed him beautifully there. But the atmosphere here on the court, I know you have some of the most loyal fans with you around the world. There are Filipino flags everywhere. Just what is it like to play in this atmosphere? The eruption at the end when you won as well.
It's absolutely incredible. Maraming salamat, mga kababayan. Maraming salamat. I also want to thank, Maya's fans or anybody else who watched. I think the atmosphere today was amazing. It was electric, respectful, and all that I could have hoped for.
Well, look, huge congratulations. Alex Eala.
Wow. Well, there you go. And that was, she knows how to speak, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And obviously there was a nice touch there as well for the happy birthday for our coach. And yeah, I was like, I'm sure that's a very happy birthday for him to see Alex turn that around. And of course, it sets up a mouth-watering clash against Iga Świątek, as I say, the reigning champion and a 6-time major winner, and the current world number 3, former world number 1. Yeah, it's going to be in centre court on Saturday. Perhaps it's going to be, maybe that's going to be an evening one. I'm not sure if they're going to make it early. Either way, I don't think it matters, but it's going to be blockbuster anyway. Maybe we can talk a bit about how you think that's going to go and what Alex is. Just do a little bit of a preview of that, if you don't mind.
I haven't seen the Pliskova. Have you seen some of the Pliskova match just before this, or not really? Because they were around the same time, right?
No, I didn't see the match, but obviously it was a straight sets win, right, for Iga. So yeah, I mean, and she had an emotional first match, didn't she?
That's right.
That she came through. So, yeah, we can obviously get some of those results up on the screen. Yeah, so she came through in tough match against Taylor Townsend, right, in 3 sets that you can see there on your screen. And then, of course, certainly looks like a more comfortable victory. We didn't see it, but it was a 6-1, 6-3 win over Karolina Pliskova, who's, of course, tough player, and one that has come back and done pretty well. But yeah, it's not updated there, but it's going to be a matchup between these two players, right? And of course, they have played each other before. They have a 1-1 record.
Right.
But this, of course, is the first time meeting on grass.
Right.
And we're going to have to look back at those matches. Of course, the first one, which Alex won in straight sets 6-2, 7-5, that was in Miami, which is on a hard court. And then on clay, they met at the Madrid 1000 event, and it was Iga Świątek winning from a set down. But of course, very different conditions on grass, and certainly conditions that suit Alex. One thing that makes me, let's say, we can't say that it's bad for Iga, because she is a champion. She won the tournament last year, but I think what makes me more confident about Alex's chances is that she particularly suits grass. Of course, in that last match that they played was on clay, which certainly is not as comfortable for Alex, and certainly more comfortable for Iga. But of course, the first match they played at Miami, which is quite a fast hard court.
Right.
Again, that's conditions that suit Alex. So yeah, I think that is going to make things interesting. Of course, we can have a look as well at, I've got it up here actually, Alex's grass performances coming into this. Of course, she won all those matches in Birmingham, including the match against Sawanka, who, by the way, she is also in the third round in Wimbledon, which is kind of cool. Her fellow Southeast Asian from Thailand, but then got a victory against a top player in Bartankova in the final, headed to Queens, and despite a good victory, she was comfortably beaten by Iva Jovic in that second round there, which obviously not great, but I think most encouraging was her performance in Berlin, this 500 event, where she's come through great players in Vekic, Rybakina, Svitolina, losing out to Noskova, but also a great player. So I think that match against Merton, she probably just was a bit tired, right? I don't think she was in the best condition. So obviously come through 2 matches here at Wimbledon. She should be feeling confident. You can also have a look at the matches of Iga. Her grass preparation.
There's only one.
Yeah, so it wasn't ideal. She lost out she got a bye there in Bad Homburg as the seed, and then she lost out to Emma Navarro, to be fair, is playing better after having some difficult spell, Emma. And it went to 3 sets, but obviously not ideal preparation. But she has come through 2 matches here, as I said, as I showed. So you have to give her some respect as well as the champion.
Yeah.
These are the matches that she's played. And for Alex, obviously I'll get it back up as well, actually, the head-to-head there. So, you can see some stats here. I don't know how useful these stats are, really. These are 2026 stats. Obviously, you see that in terms of serving, it's definitely going to be in favor of Iga. No doubt about that, if you're talking about service points won and all that. But going into this match, though, what do you think that Alex needs to do well in order to, because we can expect maybe Iga's going to play well. We don't know how she's going to be. What do you think Alex needs to do well in order to get a victory this time, second victory over Iga?
I think definitely serve a lot of first serves in. Like her serve during this Maya joint match was, I think, for first set was pretty okay, like 60%, and then the second set was 50%, and but the third set she was up to 74% for serves. I think if she's serving a lot of first serves in, that protects her from Iga's return, right? We know that Iga can just hit you off the court with her return, especially if you just roll a serve in, which Alex can do sometimes with her second serve. So definitely for me, I think she needs to serve a high first serve percentage. I mean, that's, basic, but specifically for Alex, who we know her weakness is her serve, I think definitely she has to not start well, like not slow like today.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely for me, I think if she starts well and maybe is able to take the first set, or even if she doesn't take the first set, it's a close first set, then can introduce some doubt with Iga. I think the wild card factor here is that we don't really know which kind of Iga shows up from match to match, right? Like sometimes she's the very confident Iga, sometimes she's suddenly has this off second set. So for me, I think start well, serve high percentage.
Yeah, I do think because obviously, she's a great player, Iga, and she can return well, right? We know that. Maybe it's a little bit difficult for her, a little bit more difficult for her, let's say, on the grass, but so that's higher first serve percentage. We know her first serve is not great, but she gets a bit more on it. So I definitely think that is going to be important for Alex. I mean, certainly, I don't know if we've actually got the stats up from today. Actually, we do. So where is it in the end? Oh, so in the end, it was Alex, 60% first serves in the end. This is her number on the left here. So that's not too bad, but actually she can, often get it higher than that.
Yes.
I think the issue was that it was the first set, right? I mean, it was lower anyway. And if we have a look at some of the stats from Iga, so this is Iga. Wow, she had a high first serve percentage, 77% against Pliskova.
Yeah.
And they both had a high one there. These are the stats today for Iga's stats here on the right. Her name's up here. So, obviously, let's have a look at the return stats. We got the return stats here. Okay, so we don't have. It's not very detailed, is it? We've got return points 1, but obviously there's a lot there from the perspective of Iga. So I think, I mean, there's no doubt about it. She's going to have to try and serve well. And do you think it's necessary for her to win the first set?
Normally, with Iga, I would say yes, but Iga recently has had a lot of where she suddenly goes off in the second set. I think that has happened in both of her matches here, right? Against Taylor, she lost the second set, and against Pliskova, she went down a break early in the second set. So usually, I think maybe players know now that the second set for Iga, if she wins the first, she's kind of not as stable as before. Like she has been known prior to be a good front runner, right? But recently it hasn't necessarily been the case. So I'm not sure if it's necessary that Alex wins the first set, but I think it's necessary that it's a tighter match. I feel like if it's 6-2, 6-1, then Iga will just steamroll her, I feel like. So I think it needs to be a tight match in the first set at least.
Yeah, and of course, at least Alex, she showed she's able to bounce back. She's done it today. I said she did it in that final against Bartonkova. So she's done it in important matches, and Yeah, so maybe she could, if she has to do it against Iga, but certainly I don't think, the start cannot be too bad, because you don't want to give Iga too much momentum, and also, yeah, like you say, steamroller. You can steamroll you, but yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, and it's going to be interesting to me to see what our, let's say, the atmosphere is going to be like in the stadium, because certainly Iga's going to have her fans, we know that, but there's going to be a lot of people there, as I say, who are, they just have the tickets. They don't necessarily know, they didn't know who they were going to be seeing. Now they know they will be seeing Alex and Iga, but I mean, that's going to be interesting to see if she gets a lot of support, even from, she's the underdog. So, I mean, I think a lot of people do like that. I mean, we saw that big match where, in the first round, where Ben Shelton got knocked out. And I think a lot of people were there were just neutrals. They didn't know who Virtanen was, right? But then by the end, a lot of people were cheering for him because he was playing so well. So, yeah, it's just going to be interesting also to see how many of actual Filipino fans, the real Alex fans, managed to find their way somehow into the center court.
Is there a chance it's not center, like maybe number 1 court?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Not sure.
Either way, and I think they're both great courts. So, court 1 is almost as good as in terms of the size of it and the prestige. So, I guess I feel like it's going to be in center, surely, if they have any sense.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, yes, surely it should be on center.
She's the champion.
Yeah. I think like another factor is the defending aspect of it. Like definitely the pressure is on Iga, right? Like she wants to repeat or at least get to the second week. So if Alex is able to really put pressure on her from the start, then that's that might tilt the match to her favor.
Yeah, I'm really excited, and of course, yeah, you mentioned. One of the ways that she can pressure, of course, is Alex's own return. I mean, I don't think she started too well with that today, actually, against Maya. But if she can get that firing early on, just create that pressure on Iga, create that doubt in her mind, then that's going to be I think that's a one way to victory for her. And I'm just really looking forward to it. I mean, I think that's going to break the internet in the Philippines when that break the streaming services.
I hope it's in a good time slot, because if they put it like third on center, that's a bad time for us. So let's see. Yeah,
maybe we do hope it's the early match. At least it's on what will be a Saturday, right? So it's going to be Saturday evening for us. So it could be worse.
That's true.
You don't want it to be on a Monday morning.
That's true. Yes, that's correct. At least if you stay up late, you don't have to go to work the next day.
At least, most of us. So, thanks a lot for joining me, Leah. It's been fun to do this, and it was a great turnaround. We were both looking forward to this match, and thanks everyone for watching. If you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe, as it says there at the bottom of the screen. We'll hopefully be bringing you another live watch along. I don't know if Leah's going to be joining me. Perhaps we're going to have someone else as well joining. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe we'll have like 3 or 4 of us. I don't know. But let's, thanks for joining, and I'll hopefully see you soon.